So, the Black Ops 6 beta is over, and guys, I think it's time we talked about omnidirectional movement, especially if players in Warzone, big map, are going to be interested in this. I feel like the multiplayer player is quite different than Warzone, so we're going to hop in on a spectate session, and let's just see what the average player is like while we discuss this topic, shall we? Give it a like if you're down for it. We're going to do some more spectates for you guys and chat some of these topics, so let me know what you think about it and other things you want to hear me talk about in the next one. Oh, baby! Look at how nice this new skin is, by the way. I just got this for completing the Rebirth nuke. On controller, by the way. This season, they finally made the reward much better. Ooh, I even got a nuke contract on this map. I didn't even realize it. But okay, pretty full game. Zone's moving a little more towards pop-off. Maybe military. Could be some good endings. I'm going to get myself killed here. What if somebody was watching me float out here and just die? That would be, if they see a nuke skin running out, just die into the zone. Something's wrong with that picture.
All right, Dunked, if you kill me, I'm spectating your game. How you feeling about this one? You think you can clutch up, get a dub? Whoa, early fire! Are you hacking? Are you hacking over there? Grame! Grame!
I cannot spectate that. We would be here all day if I let him kill me. And we had to spectate that. Nobody's probably ever been over in this spot of the map. But now I have. All right, give me somebody to spectate here. Ooh, this guy's going early. Pop off. Wait, can we hear him talk? We can hear him talking too. But anyways, let's look at this guy's movement, because I got a theory, guys. I don't know if it's true or not, but I feel like a lot of the Warzone players are not that great. Hear me out, okay? I've been doing a lot of Guess My KDs. I've also, I mean, look at this. I've also done enough spectate games on just random lobbies to know that if they're trying to fill 120 people in a game, they're not going to get 120 great players in there. Okay, you got a bunch of, like, decent players, and then you've got 15 maybe at the high end of, like, some really good players in there, some, like, major sweats. So when omnidirectional movement comes out, I'm curious how much the casual player is really going to make the most of that skill gap of the game. I will say, after playing it, ooh, bad aim. Too high. Went straight to the roof when his aim assist didn't lock on for him. Caught in the corner. Grams. This was the other guy who was talking in Brock's chat. Did he get the kill? Swamp us over. Oh, no. I guess this was the guy we were actually spectating. No, this is the... Okay, this is the gulag. Yeah, I forgot. You got to spectate the gulag. Wait, is he talking in it? I think he was talking some smack. Oh no! Oh no! He's got the crack though. He's got the lead. Oh my god, his aim is all over the place. The other guy was moving. The other guy was moving. Let's go, Grams! Let's go! He has no idea we're spectating him. The other guy was moving. He didn't dodge enough of the shots. And this is the thing. This game helps you so much with the aim assist, with locking on, with even the movement now. In the new game, you're going to be able to automatically crouch. You don't necessarily have to dive. I think it can come into play here and there, and it's very flashy. But you can definitely get away with not doing it. And if you're in the protected skill-based match-made lobbies, then you're not even going to really need it at all in the first place, right? The more I've played it, the less that I think it's really going to be an absolute requirement to have that movement level of skill. And even if, you know, like, look at this guy's aims, not great. He's still throwing in the slides. He's doing what he needs to do to move around, stay mobile. This is the thing, though. If you're playing this game right now in Season 5 as we're recording this, closing in on Season 6, you have committed yourself to this game. You know, like, I did see a slight influx of new people around Season 4, a couple more for Season 5. Like, we always see some... Oh, good stun. Through the smoke, gets the kill out. Okay, this guy's redeemed. This guy's out for blood today. Oh, gulag token there. My concern, though, is that these players that are really good are going to just be trashing people by the time Verdansk comes back around. Right? They come back. They haven't practiced an Omni movement. At that point, people have been playing it for 3-4 months. Their movement's gotten really crisp. You're out dominating lobbies. Are we going to have enough of a sticking power and an interest point where the good high-skill players aren't just completely flushing out anybody who's new to the game? But that's why I think the skill-based matchmaking will help. In reality, I know a lot of people hate it, but, like, that could get people to just, like, actually enjoy the game who don't want to necessarily go crazy on it. Good read. Dude, this guy's... maybe we got to crank him up. He's just going... He's got something to say to everybody. Precision airstrike. Back where he was on that gear. 3 kills on board. He's got the M16 conversion kit as well. I think this guy's just out to have a good time today. Because he's also got the Lockman, like, this is some Modern Warfare 2 weapons that he's even using. He's not on the meta. He's using the Jack BFB, absolute no recoil on this as well. He's not even running the Quartermaster. Got one on UAV up top. He's shooting somebody up at tower. He's got a good flank on this. Zip trick it. No zip trick. Oh, boy. Almost got the assassination. He doesn't yell at that guy. Talking about movement, though, that's actually going away with the new game. No more zip tricks where you launch yourself into the air and can shoot them while you're doing it. I did try it when I played the new Warzone, and instead, it's just much faster when you get to the top. There's no animation to get off of it, really, at least that you're not locked into for a couple seconds. Instead, you get to the top, it just immediately, you're up, you can pull your gun up. It is hip fire for the first half of a second, and who knows, maybe people will come up with new tech and a way to do it, but I think they're trying to limit those, like, little glitchy, finessey things that you could do. It's like how they made it so when you could go off the redeploy, I don't know if you guys saw it, you could land from any height from up to 100 meters if you had Mountaineer on. You could still do it off if you, like, land on a roof. You don't need to pull your chute, and you'll just land, take a little bit of damage. It's still pretty good, but it was completely broken at the beginning of Season 5 where you could land, like, crazy high ice. Oh, he's watching in the bush! Good save. Yeah. Yeah. He's got something to say to that guy. 100%. That dude's just sitting in the bush, prone, watching the 3 loadouts there. I mean, maybe he just grabbed his and was just waiting, but okay, let's go. I'm rooting for this guy's on the win here. I want to see it. And I cursed him. That's my bad, Grams. That's my bad. I hope you picked up that gulag token. We should be able to keep spectating. Nope. It switches over to Dory. He never picked it up off the kill earlier. R.I.P. Dory's looking hot, though. Let's see. The movement looks very, very clean. I don't know which skin this actually is, but I've seen a lot of people using it. It's like color shifting the whole way through. This guy's sliding, though. This dude is going to be a master of Omni movement. And he's only got 3 kills, see? The other guy had 5 kills. He's running the Horus and the STG still. Because you still move the fastest forwards via automatic tack sprint in the game, it doesn't make sense to just be sprinting left and right and backwards for everything that you do. You're still going to be prioritizing the tack sprint for the extra movement speed for your slides, especially if you're crossing fields and everything. You're not just going to be sprinting backwards across a whole entire open field. Now, you could. You're going to move significantly slower. The game still will play relatively the same. I think what's going to be harder, though, is, like, when you're sitting up on top of a building or on top of a hill and just fast sprinting left and right for the sake of, like, dodging shots. Holy landing. Holy landing. This guy's good. That was even better. Dory was looking good. This guy's looking even better. Yeah, this guy's moving. Okay, now you give this guy extra mobility. Now we're getting crazy. Okay, Gulag, Dory, let's see it against cars. He's still waking up after what just happened to him. He doesn't even know. 3 kills on. He thought he was good. Then he gets cooked like that. Uh-oh. Late to get the crosshair over, but lands a considerable number of headshots and gets the kill. Back in the game. No Gulag re-entry for you now, though. Gulag's ending very soon, as a matter of fact. Can we see where Zone's pulling? Ooh, right in the middle. Okay, he's going back for the gear of the first kill up on the hill.
Got gas moving in.
It's going to be like, what is this M16, bro? It works. I mean, it can hit pretty hard. Spot some rotating bombs. Does he pop the balloon? Doesn't. Goes for shots. Misses every single one of them. Now, if that was the guy that had killed him, I imagine he would have circled back to just stomp Dory here. So that might have been just a completely different person. Let's see. Goes back up for the gear. He's going to get his weapons back. Got to be happy about that. Got his STG and Horus. Perk package on board. Ooh, spots him on the roof. Just across. He's got to play zone anyways, though. Start getting the rotations. Obviously, I got to play the movement on Area 99, which is kind of, you know, it's very much like Rebirth. The map size is similar. In fact, I think Area 99 is slightly smaller, is what the dev said. And I feel like those close ranges is where the movement would come more into play. But I think it's going to be very fun for the big map on Urzikstan. This one. Because this is what we're going to continue to have going into the new game. Some people will be happy about that. I think most want to see some new content, though. He's going for the buy station here, maybe. Lands out of zone. Does have a durable mask. Looks like he's trying to rotate into the building set here rather than playing it from zero cover. At least you can work your way through the buildings in close range. You know what I thought would be good, though, after playing the zombies mode and multiplayer? They don't have the tac stamina bar for Warzone. I wonder why they never added that to it. I feel like that was... It's kind of nice to be able to see exactly how much speed you even have. Or, you know, how much gas you got left in the tank. Drops the mortar. One of them comes down. Oh, easy fry there. Not even worried about it. Does he go for the loot? He's got a porty buy. Doesn't necessarily need it. Couple utility boxes dropped out of him. I didn't see any of those in the new Warzone either. But that might have just been the limitation of the alpha build that we were on. With how much range often happens, I guess until the end game. But even at the end game, a lot of times there's... Like, even here, look at how open this is compared to pretty much anywhere on Rebirth Island. So many buildings and cover, and sure, there's hills and whatnot, but the range of, like, this hilltop to this hilltop, if you're in one of these long-range fights, or shooting across the entire river there, it comes down less to movement. And actually, I watched back some of the old Verdansk gameplay in Warzone 1 and just saw how people move differently. And a lot of it was just we didn't know the movement tech back in the day at the beginning of the game. Just like I'm sure we're going to learn some crazy movement with the slides. I've already seen some crazy things happening. I like being able to slide into a prone. I've been missing that on this game. Nice. Good headshot. But I think, at least from the multiplayer community of the people that play it, they have been seemingly outspokenly very, very excited for it. Oh no. Bad reload timing. Doesn't YY cancel. Gets the reload done. Hits him with the shots. Well done. 8 kills on board. Probably should have gone for a cancel and just pop that guy, but he still gets it done with good cover usage. I feel like Warzone is the more speculative thing for a lot of people right now. But I'm actually I'm more excited for that than I am the multiplayer. I think that aspect of it is just because I'm not as interested in multiplayer in general. I do think it has a lot of potential for extending Warzone, and like the way I talked about it in one of my videos too. Oh, 1 HP, literally 1. No quick fix to heal him up. In my other video, oh, and he's screwed from the roof. Oh, stay covered. Is that if it wasn't Call of Duty with this type of movement, the diving and the mechanics, I think people would be more inclined and like interested on it. I think a lot of people are just disheartened and kind of done with Call of Duty in general. And I get it. I mean, if you guys are watching this and you're still vibing with a lot of the Warzone content, I think we are a little different in terms of what we enjoy to play. If we're still grinding Warzone or interested in the game. But this game just has such a great experience and moments and gameplay and pressure at the end. Like, we're top 6, all solos, especially in a solo game. I feel like a lot of them, like, if I go try and play Apex, you got to play with a team. I don't get this. I don't get the same vibes off of that game as I do on this. I just can't. And even if I play team there, it's not the same even with the player count. He's out of zone here. Top 5 shots going off in zone. No extra plates. No smokes left. He's going to have to contest up the hill. He can use this water for a bit here, though. But at the end of the day, Call of Duty is a very casual game, right? Even for the sake of ranked, man, and I'm going to talk about this in another one, but it's gone a different direction. And I hope they can find themselves with the new game, with Verdansk, going back to some of the original stuff, simplify it, make it more fun. We got the Haunting coming up. Where did he just get... What? Oh, no. Killed and then killed in the back. I don't know how that guy even had an angle in front of the box. I thought he was shooting him through the box for a second. McLovin now in the top 3, though. Give me the spectate. We got it. McLovin, 4 kills on board. Jake from State Farm chiming in. I wonder if it's him. 1v1. Might have died out. Smoke is down. All comes down to this. 120 players down to just these 2. He heard him on the other side of the rock there. I don't know where he's dipping down to. Maybe he didn't hear it? Smoke goes out on the backside here. He's got the zone pull. He's trying to play for the zone pull. I see now. He's got to stay on a nice head glitch. Yep, he's going to have to rotate up on this left rock. This is good, but no, don't turn your back to him. No! Drops the smoke, but he's cracked. He's got a little bit of gas mask to utilize for the replate. No specialist, because he's not quick fixing. He's trying to get sniped out. Oh my gosh, that guy threw it with the sniper. Oh, to the head! Oh, no! Bro, if this guy could just kept his composure a little bit more, he could have won that when Lefty Aces tried to go for the snipe to the head and missed it. Instead, stuck him to the head. He made him a damn unicorn. Unbelievable. But let me know what you guys think about Omni movement. Is it going to ruin it? I'm very excited to see it in big map. See it all in its glory. We'll play it on the Area 99, the smaller one, too. But, dude, I am excited. And you know what, too? A lot of these games have been copying COD's mode for Resurgence. Fortnite has it now. Apex has it now. Maybe that's just going to be the bigger mode. Maybe that is the future for Call of Duty and diving into it. But I hope they still keep the big map and that the movement feels good for it. I want to put some of the thoughts together on it. Chat about it with you all. Let me know what you think. Thanks so much for watching. And if you enjoy these spectates, maybe we'll do some more. Later, guys.